Well, Sooraj Pancholi and Atya Shetty will be debuting in Salman Khan's home production Hero this month. Shilpa Ratnam caught up with the star kids in Mumbai and got Sooraj to talk also about his ex-girlfriend Jiah Khan's very unfortunate demise. The debutants also revealed their mentor Salman Khan's advice to them. Listen in.
You're really young, I mean, you're a really confident young man today. But did it take you a while to get here, considering you didn't have a clean slate to start off with? The world came to know of you through an unfortunate incident with your late girlfriend, Jiah Khan. We saw you break down at the launch of the film as well. So is this confidence something that you had to work upon?
No, I'm still a very shy person. It's very hard for me to open up. Back then, I don't think I've changed as a person at all. I am the same Sooraj that I was 3 years ago. And see, what happened in my life remains deep inside my heart and in my chest. You know, that I never let it go out. And even though I cried at the trailer launch, that had nothing to do with my case. I cried for the love I had for Salman sir, the love I was feeling for him that day. So. And what happened with me, I think should remain my story.
Right, fair enough. But unfortunately, it's there. It was there for the world to see. What is happening with the case? Is it sub judice?
It's still with the court, waiting for the court to decide what to do.
Right. Did you know Atya at that time? Were you offered the film by then? Were you working on it by then?
I was offered the film way before this happened.
Okay.
Atya was in. Right.
I was just signing it.
She was just signing.
Oh, I had signed it. Yeah, I had signed it. I was already on the like a part of the project.
Right. So you knew Salman Khan, you know, when this incident had happened.
Yes.
Did he ever reach out to you, speak to you about it?
No, I actually didn't want him to also, because he's a busy man. He has so much to do, you know, and he has his own set of things to look up to. And I had my family, and I didn't need anyone else at that moment. I had my father, I had my mom, I had my sister. These three people were enough to support me.
Right. There was so much written about it, Sooraj, at that point. At any point did it, you know, get to you, everything that was written about it, about you?
It has just made me stronger, you know, because so much criticism that I've got through that has just made me stronger. I mean, I'm ready for failure also right now, you know. I've gotten it early in my life, so it doesn't really bother me anymore.
I guess the old adage, what doesn't kill you only makes you stronger.
Yes.
Does that hold true?
It is true.
I know you guys have worked with Salman Khan closely through the film. So for everyone out there, what is the one piece of advice that he gave you, apart from fashion, one piece of advice that he gave you that has seen you in good stead? Because sitting in front of me are two very confident young individuals who are ready to take on the world. So I'm sure that you are an inspiration to a few people already. So what is the kind of advice that has made you who you are today?
He's always told me to be humble and remain humble and be extremely hardworking, because if you're hardworking, people will want to work with you. So yeah, and never forget the people who have brought you to this platform, because they're the most important.
Right. And what about you?
He's just asked me to be myself. He says, Sooraj, I want people to see the real you. So I'm trying to be myself as much as I can.
Right. So be yourself and respect the others. So that's the best advice you can get, I guess, right?
That's it.
All right. Thank you so much for talking.